What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about the basics of silver stacking, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive precious metal content, link in the description. And if you want to help support the channel, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise, t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, and the brand new DYDSS in-frame t-shirt, hoodie, and sticker. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I want to do something a little bit different. Last night I did a live stream similar to the live stream I did during the Super Bowl, and during the live stream this channel gained quite a few new subscribers, and I told everyone during the stream there's a pretty strong chance you're not going to enjoy the regular videos that I post 7 days a week. You're probably going to enjoy my live streams that I do once or twice a week, but as for my regular uploads, they might not be for you. So rather than posting something overly complex, I figured, hey, you know what, since this is going to be the first video that pops up in their subscription feed, maybe I'll do a little bit of a introductory video, maybe a little bit of a basic explanation video talking about what I do and why I do it in regards to silver. And who knows, maybe there's a relatively new silver stacker out there that just wants a little bit of information anyway. So sitting in front of me, I have a couple silver quarters. These are not the quarters that you probably have in your loose change, and if you do, you should hang on to them. This is an American Silver Eagle. This is the coin, the pure silver coin of the US, and this is the pure silver coin of Canada, the Canadian maple leaf. And over here we have a 10-ounce silver bar. Now, for those of you wondering what the point of all this is, it's mere wealth preservation. Not to say that I am rich or wealthy in any way, shape, or form, but at the end of the month when I have a little bit of money left over after working my life away and then throwing all of the money to bills and college tuition and food and all that good stuff, you have a little bit of money left over, and what some people like to do is they like to leave it in the bank. Some people like to keep it at home. Some people like to go out and spend it recklessly. What I like to do is I like to take those dollars and convert it into silver. And the reason I do this is because the purchasing power of the dollar bill is diminishing. In simpler terms, the dollar is becoming weaker and weaker every single day. Now, if you're on the younger side, you might not entirely understand what I mean by that. For a quick and easy explanation, go ask a family member if a $20 bill can buy them the same amount of stuff today as it was able to buy them 20 years ago. I promise you, they will tell you no. The dollar is getting weaker and weaker, so rather than keeping this paper fiat currency, because at the end of the day, you want to know what the dollar bill is? It is a paper fiat glorified IOU. The dollar bill was actually initially designed to be an IOU. That's what it was. And if you think about it, that's kind of what it still is today. And I'm not a big believer in debt. I don't have even a penny worth of student loan debt. I don't believe in student loans. I don't like getting loans. I do not get loans. I do not believe in credit card debt. I avoid all of that. And the dollar bill plays a huge role in all of those things because you rack up all this debt, and what they want in exchange is those dollar bills, and then there's interest, and then it's just kind of like a never-ending cycle of you owing somebody else dollar bills. So I personally don't really want to do that, so I avoid debt at all costs, and the amount of paper, fake money that I have at the end of the month, which, by the way, what is the dollar bill? It's a piece of paper. What's the difference between a $1 bill and a $100 bill? Nothing. They just decided to print a different number on it. If you really think about it, a $100 bill does not weigh 100 times as much as a $1 bill. It is not 100 times larger. So what's the real difference? If you close your eyes, it's the same thing. Silver, on the other hand, the only reason some silver is more expensive than other pieces of silver, I mean, of course, if there's like a collectible silver coin, but that's not what I'm talking about. This is a 1-ounce coin. This is a 10-ounce bar. This costs 10 times as much as this because this weighs 10 times as much as this. It goes by weight. So I like to convert my dollars into silver, and I do this mostly with coins. I do this mostly with pure silver coins. They go by 3 nines fine or 4 nines fine. This is 3 nines fine, 0.999. This is 4 nines fine, 0.9999. What's the difference between 3 nines and 4 nines? Not a whole lot. This is just slightly more pure. They're both pure silver coins, but this is slightly more pure. Think of it this way. This is 99.9% silver, and this is 99.99% silver. Not that big of a difference. They're both pure silver, so I stack them both. This over here, this is a slightly larger denomination piece of silver. It's a 10-ounce bar, and the reason I do this is because sometimes the premium's a little bit lower. It's like going to the store and you can get a small jar of peanut butter for, let's just say, $3. Or you can get a larger jar of peanut butter. Maybe, let's just say, it's twice as big. Is it twice as expensive? Sometimes not. Oftentimes you can get more for your money by getting something a little bit bigger. So it's similar with silver in a way sometimes. So the premium is a little bit less when you get a larger denomination piece of silver. So once in a while, I will like to get a 10-ounce bar. Now over here, we have something often referred to as junk silver or constitutional silver or 90% silver. These right here, this is not pure silver. This is pure, this is pure, this is pure. All this stuff right here is 99.9 or 99.99% silver. This right here is only 90%. So each one is made up of 90% silver and 10% a variety of other metals such as copper and whatnot. And these quarters are a little bit different than the quarters you might be familiar with. They look pretty much exactly the same. Really nothing special about them aesthetically. However, quarters from 1964 or earlier, anything from the early 60s or before that, are made up of 90% silver, which means $1 worth of quarters, 4 quarters, is worth about $12 due to the silver content inside of them. So by looking at them, it looks like $1. But due to the metal content, it's worth about $12, which means 1 quarter, often looked at as 25 cents, would be worth about $3. So I personally think that's pretty cool. I think it's really interesting. I think it's pretty fascinating. I think stacking silver is a pretty cool way of learning about different countries, learning about different cultures. It's a pretty cool way of learning about history, especially when you go back and find some really old coins and you could figure out who designed the coin, the story behind the coin, and it's just really cool. And it's a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, all I'm really doing is saving my money. I'm taking my paper dollars and converting them into pieces of silver. And by the way, an ounce of silver, this right here, it's worth about $16, give or take, an ounce of silver, spot price right now, which is considered very, very low for silver. In the past, silver actually shot all the way up to 30, 35, 40 bucks. So if it happened in the past, who knows? It might actually happen again one day in the future. And if I convert my dollars into silver at 16, 17 bucks, and then a couple of years go by, and all of a sudden silver jumps all the way up to 30, 35, maybe $40, maybe even above that, I can do whatever I want with it. I can continue to hold on to it. I can sell it for cash. I can convert it into gold, which is pretty much the powerhouse metal. There's a lot of different things you can do with your silver, and at the end of the day, all I'm really doing is saving my money. So I wanted to do a little bit of a basics to silver stacking video. Hopefully this cleared things up for somebody who was wondering what in the world I talk about on my channel. Oh, why does he post videos about pieces of silver? What's this all about? Now you know this is what I'm doing. I understand these videos are not for everyone. You're more than welcome to just completely disregard them and stick around for my live streams, which I do once or twice a week, so the choice is yours. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also, make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive precious metal content. just posted 3 new silver and gold themed vlog style videos, a hidden camera pawn shop integrity test, as well as a product review over there. Link in the description. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. We got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, as well as the brand new DYDSS in-frame t-shirt, hoodie, and sticker. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments, if you are a silver stacker, how long have you been stacking for? What's your favorite type of silver to stack? Do you prefer gold over silver over gold? Or if this is brand new to you, if you have never even heard of the silver stacking concept before, does this interest you, or do you not really care for it? Are you just going to stick around for my live streams? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.